Hello everyone, I'm Kodo, and today we're doing a LEGO Bionicle Winter 2016 set review on Ketar, the Creature of Stone. First things first, take a look at the box. Ketar's one of the other figures I have the box for, so here is the box. In the US, this set costs $10, other countries have a lot, I believe it costs $12 to $13. If I'm wrong, comment in the comment section down below. But this is set number 71301. This set comes with 80 pieces, it is ages 6 to 12. It's the front of the box. We have Ketar fighting the Shadow Trap. I like to call it the Sand Shadow Trap. And we have Hot 2's Uniter mask in the background. It's completely in gold. You don't see any trans like yellow or the trans like green. So it's kind of weird. I guess it's like early concept, or I guess I don't know if like they didn't change for the boxes. But you see, you have Hot 2 fighting some Shadow Traps in the background. And you have on the top, you have Hot 2's Nuva/Uniter symbol and also the creature symbol. Flip it around. Oh yeah, also we have the mouse control at the top. And flip it around to the back. We have the play features and also everything else. So we have Ketar's gear function. He also says that Ketar's head, the creature head, and also the Shadow Trap. And we have Ketar and the Pahatu, and then Pahatu united with Ketar, which I will not show in this review. I will show in the Pahatu United review. Reason why is because I think, I'll just show in the Pahatu review. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the box. Also, one more thing. It says Bilbo figure on the bottom. It's new for 2016 of having that there because they didn't have it for 2015 boxes. And also, the 2016 boxes also have a harder, it actually has cardboard instead of like the paper kind of, thing for the box, so you guys get what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the box. And before I take a look at Ketar, we're going to take a look at the Shadow Trap that's included in the set, and this is probably one of my favorites. I like to call this the Sand Shadow Trap or the Stone Shadow Trap. Not really stone, but it's the sand because, this is the kind of Shadow Traps that are hunting down the Uniter mask or the creatures in the region of Stone, and they use the Hero Factory, in the minifigures from the Hero Factory, their arms. And we get them in silver, and it's really cool because we haven't gotten these with any other Bionicle set in Generation 2, except for this one. And we get them silver, you can move them up and down, all four of them, and it looks really cool. It actually works really well for legs, you can see, works well. And you see the Shadow Trap has red eye. The Shadow Trap pieces are in gunmetal gray. They are also can be used for many things, for like mocks. You use it like some kind of mouth or like a bear trap, which is pretty much what a Shadow Trap is a reference to. Yeah, it's in gunmetal gray, really detailed pieces. See, kind of a lot of pistons all around it, even inside the Shadow Trap's mouth around the side right here. It's really cool, and the teeth are really nice. I like that too. But yeah, you can Umrak the Hunter uses the Shadow Trap pieces like armors, like shoulder armor on the sides of him. Umrak the Hunter and Destroyer, and it's a pretty cool piece. I really like these a lot. I really do like these pieces a lot. Also with the Shadow Trap, he has a chain on him with like spikes at the end, so it's pretty cool. It's the G1 parts, the G1 chains. It's been a while since we got these pieces, and I'm glad they put it for 2016 in some of the sets. So yeah, it's four pieces of the chain, and also you got the kind of spike kind of thing. Got the two new pieces right here, like a new Technic piece, and also another one like you could put like minifigure kind of weapons on it. Like Kylo Ren uses it for the middle of figure one. So yeah, it's cool. And these are like in a dark black kind of. Yeah, it's in black. They have like a dark gunmetal gray. It looks really similar to this. That comes in Criterion Prison Breakout, and I just noticed that with this. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the Shadow Trap. Also, a couple more things. You can put the Uniter mask or any kind of mask in the Shadow Trap's mouth, so they can carry them around inside of them or in their mouths. So yeah, I just want to point that out. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Shadow Trap. Now let's take a look at Ketar, the creature of Cancer. Not really, creature of Stone. But yes, a lot of people in the community do not like this figure, and I see why. He is my least favorite creature of all of them because he's a lot like Skull Scorpio, and he's just a mess, pretty much. Now I'll get more into that when I talk more about Ketar, but first let's talk about his color scheme. So color scheme wise, Ketar sticks to around like 4 colors. Yeah, well, around 4 colors. We have the trans like light green, yellowish green, light green. You have on the back of the creature, Ketar's head with the translucent and also legs. Kind of with the armor pieces right here, which are really nice pieces too. Get these in silver. In silver for this figure, and then Ketar has on his legs, also the tip of this part of his tail for the up of his tail, and yeah, that's pretty much it for like those colors. And also he has like a kind of like light green for these sword pieces, which are new also. They're really cool. We get 2 of them in this set. Another color scheme that Ketar has is silver. It's on his head, and also it's on the armor shells. And also the front part of the swords. But he also does have gunmetal gray, which is on his unity piece, which is used to unite with Bahatu when he's put his head down. He can unite with Bahatu. Yeah, actually Ketar is the only one that has the gunmetal gray unity piece out of all the creatures. So that's pretty interesting, I suppose. Ketar also has some brown in different colors, which is like a reddish kind of brown. I like to say reddish kind of brown, but they're used for like the ball joint head pieces. I like to call them Gatorian ball joint pieces because they were used for putting connected with their heads back in 2009. So we get those in the reddish kind of brown. I don't know exactly the colors, so some of my sincere apologies, but we do have 4 of them. We get the 2 here, and then 2 are on the tail. I see 1 under there and 1 under here. And then we have like a regular brown for like the Ketar's legs, which were these pieces I believe were used in Chima, and also they were for like the colors. They are used a lot in Bionicle itself. Like G2 Lost used them. Who else? Scorpio, and I think a few other characters too. I think it's just Scorpio and Lost. If I'm wrong, then my sincere apologies. But also we have the same piece that are used for Ketar's legs is actually this piece, but we get it in gray for like kind of the stinger kind of tail for Ketar. It's not too bad, you know. It's just it works well as a stinger kind of tail, a stinger for the tail. So yeah, and actually gray. So yeah, gray's another color for Ketar. He actually has a gray neck piece. I don't understand why they did that because he has transcend pieces when he has that. But I guess they wanted to do something a little different for the figure. But I guess I can accept that. Posability wise, Ketar has 360 degrees in the head, 360 degrees in the neck, 360 degrees in all of his feet, the lower of the legs, and his entire legs can move 360 degrees, and also his arms can move 360 degrees. You move Ketar's tail, the bottom of it, side to side, or move it around a little bit. You can move Ketar's second upper tail 360 degrees, and move Ketar's stinger tail 360 degrees. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Ketar's posability. Ketar is pretty much the messiest, smallest set we have gotten for Generation 2. He's kind of hard to pose sometimes with his 4 legs, and that's kind of a problem. I mean, yeah, it's something we got. It's something that we got for this figure, but waiting for Scorpio, which I wish we did, because Scorpio doesn't have any kind of posability in his legs because they're just one piece for all his legs. But for Ketar, he actually has posability. And I kind of see why they did that, because, you know, Ketar has 4 legs. It's already a mess to get posed all of them. I mean, with Boss, the Lord of Skull Spiders, it's kind of with him. And sometimes the back of his legs kind of like fall down a little bit. Like, it's kind of shorter, but it's more, he's lost his more standing up in the front. But Ketar's kind of low with that, but his legs sometimes like kind of one's like more down than the other, and I think it's kind of a problem sometimes. I think these pieces like his if you want to call these like swords, I guess, in the front of him, kind of bring him down sometimes, but not really. But yeah, just want to point that out. But yes, Ketar is a messy build, really he is. I mean, it starts as like, okay, build at first, but the gear function's alright. I wish it worked better, but basically what you do is you move Ketar's tail side to side, and basically he's chopping fruit for you, pretty much. And it works alright. I mean, if you have it more upwards, he can kind of like, karate chop yo, ha 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 ha. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of annoying, the function, because I wish his tail can be stiff, so it doesn't have to move at all. So, you know, it's like, pretend his tail is not moving at all, and his swords are moving up and down, you know, while his tail moving. I wish they did that, but I kind of see why they did, and I don't like how that this piece hits with the others. It's kind of annoying, as you hear it's, I don't know, I just don't like it. It's just to me. And also the tail build is really weird too, because it's going up, and it doesn't go like straight and then curve over. It just like goes up, and then this, and then it goes over like that. It's just with me. But yeah, the build with the swords right here are okay. Not my favorite. I mean, it's cool that we get the armor piece, new armor piece and the new sword piece in this set, but you get those with Bahatsu, but you only get one with Bahatsu with the sword piece, but you get two of the armor pieces with Bahatsu. But I mean, it's alright. I mean, I don't understand why Ketar has kind of these swords in front of him. I guess for like, you know, he can protect himself, I guess. You know, kind of like if he's in battle or something like that, he kind of get like positioned like, looks like he has swords attached to him pretty much. Like, you know, have a pose like this, but I don't know, it's to me. But yeah, I mean, what can you do? But the new armor pieces are really cool. Like I said, I pointed this out earlier, but I'm just going to point out a little more now. It's that it has it's kind of a darker trans green / yellow with it, but yeah, these pieces are really cool, both of them. A lot of the G1 kind of piston look to it, which is really cool. I do appreciate that. Also, we have the new kind of gear pieces that are used for Ketar's arms. These really cool. I do like them. They're very useful for like technic kind of uses. I don't have an example exactly, but yeah. But yeah, that's. Oh, actually, one more thing. Gotta show Ketar's head. You can see the symbols on Ketar's head. You know, nothing too special with it, but it's pretty cool. Like the the markings on it. Also, I like how the silver starts in the front, goes in the back. I like that with all the creatures' heads. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like it's like their colors, like the color of the back of their heads, like coming forward towards the front of the head, or maybe it's the opposite way around or the other way around. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Ketar. I'm trying to think of anything else I just showed that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm going to just get the box and the Shadow Trap in here. And so, overall, what do I think of this set? Well, it's my least favorite set for the Winter Wave of 2016. Well, reason why is just Ketar is a mess of a build. Not really that, not really the ones that stand out like the others. It's just, he's not really that good overall. He's not really a fun toy to play with, and that's just my opinion. But it's just, I don't know. It's just not really it's not my type of set. I mean, a lot of people do not like this set, and I agree with them. I see why. I don't think, I understand why Leo can't get Scorpios right, or Scorpions right. Like Skull Scorpio was a mess, and now this is pretty much, I like to call Ketar the son of Skull Scorpio because they're both bad sets. But maybe you guys like it. Not, if you do, then I forgot what I was gonna say. I respect your opinion, and I get this. I see why some people do like this set. But I would say if you guys had the chance to get this set, I would only get it for parts. It does have some new recolors, such as the scroll armor, which I forgot to point it out. We do get that in like a dark brown kind of thing. I guess maybe. I guess, yeah, kind of like a darkish brown, but it's cool to see the scroll piece again. But yeah, this is like something like those kind of pieces. It's cool. You get a lot of new recolors with the creatures, like for pieces, and some new ones too. So if you guys want to get a set for parts, I think Ketar is one of them. If you want to get some kind of brownish, kind of translucent, kind of green / light green / yellow. But yeah, overall, this is not my favorite set. It's my least favorite set out of the whole entire Winter Wave, probably for 2016 overall too. And overall, I'm going to give the set a 4 out of 10. It's not a good set. Do I recommend it for the set itself, for the figure? No. Do I recommend it for parts? Yes. The Shadow Trap is probably the coolest thing in this set. That's just all I have to say. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down. It's your decision. Tell you guys what you think of this set in the comment section down below. Till then, I'm Tokoto, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.